Welcome, everybody, to Thursday. Welcome to another wonderful night with all of our friends where we meet and mingle with all sorts of fascinating and interesting people on the YouTube event. And I'm back again just like any other day, except it's Thursday. I hope you all are doing fantastic. Hey, coffee. Little snack break. I got you. Care Bear, hello. Welcome. I'm glad you see me up here. Sure, we're here for a little bit. Wouldn't miss out on a Thursday. Thursdays are busy nights. People tend to come out more on Thursdays for whatever reason. Hey, Nerdy, what's going on? Our crocheting friend. Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hold on, let me get on this iPad so I can read what you guys are saying a little better. A little easier on here. Gotta log in, guys. We're logging in. God, my iPad's slow with the Wi-Fi. Oh, do tell, Coffee. What's your good news? I want to know. I better log on here first, though. Hold on. How do you know? Because you're always crocheting. That's your hobby. That's your hobby. Hold on, let me see what's wrong with this machine, guys. Hold on, let's log out, see if we can log back in to see why I'm not getting reception out here. Let's see, we're gonna put on airplane mode for a while. Wait, hold on, what's Coffee saying up here? Because they might want to know. I'm currently in North Carolina. That's cool, Gay Ron. I love it. I want to wait and see if Pug Mom. Yeah, they all want to know. You could wait until more people get here. Sure, you could do that. Let's see if we're on the line yet. Hold on, I'm just trying to log in. There we go. Now we've got a good reception. I can read you guys' post a little easier if it's on the iPad. Hello there, Dave. Yeah, I haven't been called Dumbledore in a while. Thank you. Thanks a lot for that. I love it. Going for more Gandalf, but I know you guys are more familiar with Dumbledore. Yeah, we could wait for this big news, Coffee. We all want to know. Yeah, my brother died yesterday. Sorry to hear that Cub story. We're here for you if you need it. This ain't related to K's, but I have another. Well, tell us. Share this good news, Coffee. What is it? We must know. My parents might finally achieve buying a house. Oh, congratulations. I hope that works out for you. That'd be perfect for them and you and your whole family. So we're pulling for you. Thank you, Emmanuel. I'm glad. We love having you here. You're always welcome in the stream. Feel free to bond with people and talk to anybody here. We love meeting new people. Found a new house to look at. It's leased to own, meaning we have to lease it for 2 years. That's great, Coffee. I hope that works out. I'm so sorry, Cub. Want to talk, not forcing. Yeah, of course. But I really want to get out of this house. Yeah, the mold, it was making you sick for a while. Got to get out of there, man. New house, got a giant backyard, fireplace, built kitchen. I love it. Yeah, you're in Louisiana. A lot of houses have mold down here. When you live in a southern climate, what can you do? So it's basically everything we want in a house. That's cool. Coffee. Has 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. That's a big house. Looks really nice too. Well, I like older style houses. My house has a very older style. It was built in the 1930s. It's an old house. I love it that way. It makes me feel nostalgic for a simpler way of life back in the old days. So nothing wrong with that. Old houses really made better. You know, they took a lot of time when they made houses back then. They made them to last. New modern houses, they're not built to last. They're built to fall apart. Hi, Prairie Wolf. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by on a Thursday night. Was it one of our busiest nights for a while? Now, I was watching Scary True Horror before coming here because I totally love scaring myself. I like scary movies too. I've been watching Sleepaway Camp and its sequels. I'm on Sleepaway Camp 3 now. I saw Sleepaway Camp a long time ago in the 80s when it first came out, but I did not know there were sequels to it, so I'm catching up. You know, in the 80s, every movie had sequels. That was a kind of a trendy thing. Should I tell y'all now? I loved your username. Yeah, tell us now. We could tell Pug Mom when she gets here if she comes. Hello there, Tim. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We're about to hear some good news from Coffee. He wants to share something with the group. We're loving it. We're looking forward to it. Does this happen to anyone else or it's just me? One day I'm supposed to fly on a plane. Scary true stories about plane crashes pop up on YouTube. Yeah, they're probably always there. You just noticed because you're about to fly. Prairie, feel free to tell PM when she shows. Did tell Kaz, I did tell Kaz I liked him, and he said yes. Wow, congratulations. Now you can go on that date. Now you can go on that big date. See what happens. Throw fire into the wind. You never know. Life's short. It could be fantastic chemistry. Could be a lifelong romance, which is beautiful. And so is a fling, though. Even flings are beautiful. So whatever it is, it's going to be great. You're going to learn a lot. Builds character. So we are together now. We're together. They're together, a couple. Congratulations, Coffee. That's so romantic. We're so happy for you. So brave for coming out, Nerdy Mushroom says, for admitting your feelings, putting everything on the line. Could have been embarrassing. It could have went the whole other way, but he said he's interested. That's beautiful. A real budding romance starting right here before our eyes. We were there in the very beginning. We knew them when. Guys, that's beautiful. Hello there, introvert in Alaska. Our Alaskan friend, our second Alaskan friend, not the Alaskan, number 2. We have 2 Alaskan friends here, guys. 2 totally different people. One is an adventurer and one is an introvert. I like your style though, introvert. You're giving great tips on how to create YouTube channels. I watch your stuff. I love it. Even I learned a little something. It's always good to refresh your memory. He got food poisoning. I feel bad. Well, as long as it's not from something you cooked. I told him there's a cure for his sickness. Spam, be healthy text. Just said okay. I have never once had food poisoning. People tend to get it a lot. I don't know. I just never get it. Where do you guys get it from? When I was a manager at our call center, that was the most used reason people to call in. I've got food poisoning. It made me doubt food poisoning. Anyway, if you saw him yapping about fruit, grow a garden, you heard nothing. I've had food poisoning and it was awful. But there you go. I ain't still nothing else like my name. I've also had food poisoning. Well, I hope I never get food poisoning because that means you ate something awful. You ate something you shouldn't have eaten and it messed up your whole body. That would make me sicker than I was thinking that. What could it have been? No, don't go to his house if he has food poisoning. Keep the magic alive a little longer. You just started dating. So let him get over this illness and then go see him. You don't want to go see him if he's got food poisoning. It's not going to be the best of moods. You may see something you don't want to see, and then the magic's going to be gone. You can think, well, I don't like this guy that much anyway. He's some regular old Joe. I spam Yippee sometimes. I need to make sure I don't get caught. Yippee. I like my dad used to say, oh my gosh, there you go. Yes, our friend Coffee is now an item with her male friend who she had a crush on. Put everything on the line and asked him his feelings. How exciting. We love it. Romance. Nah, wait a minute. Okay, I'm getting what I deserve video. And this guy's freaking out over some chicken saying he drove 30 minutes. Like, no one cares. Very exciting. Yeah, budding romance. Hopefully it works out. Jamal, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you made it on a Thursday night. Used to be one of our busiest nights. Now we can't predict busy or slow nights. We just take what we can get. Some are busy, some are slow. God, you can get food poisoning from Wendy's Frosties. I know they never clean those machines. It's always, you always hear that at McDonald's. They never clean their their shake machines. So Wendy's probably doesn't either. Who knows what's growing in those pipes? Who knows what's growing in there? Loved your golden hour walk. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that video was doing really well and it was so easy to make. I just went out there and walked. I've been trying to get motivated to go walking again out there. To bring the camera and the stick and everything. So I'm going to show you guys another part of the lake. There's a cool gazebo somewhere I want to show you guys. So I'll do that again when it's sunny and I'm home. We will definitely go walk again on the lakes. I used to walk the whole lake 4 miles every day. I was in pretty good shape back then. Now I just don't have the time and my back's killing me toward the end, but it'll take like an hour and a half to walk the whole lake. I'll do it for you guys one day. What? Wednesday Frost Days, now that you mention it, I had one the other day. And my stomach. That goes to their soda machines as well. They don't clean out anything. Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's Kaz. Yeah, you two love birds. Love birds. The way you filmed it was so cool, very interesting. Thanks. Yeah, I'm into 360-degree photography. Hey, you should follow me on Instagram, Alaskan, at Dream Disturber on Instagram. I used to post a lot of my 360-degree photos on there. I'm sure they're still there. So yeah, if you like that kind of video, I do have a lot of photography that way. I no shoulder from Wendy's. I only get a Frosty from Wendy's, but getting food poisoning crosses the line. Yeah, that crosses the line. I love McDonald's shakes. If I would get a shake, McDonald's chocolate shake is so good. Wendy's Frosties are okay. I just don't go to Wendy's. We don't really have a Wendy's close to my house. It's a little out of the way. So I'm not going. I was off today. I just took it easy all day. That's why I went out to that little Mexican place after, because I had to do something. I could have stayed home all day. I didn't really have to go out and socialize, but I did. And I had a good time. Because I feel bad if I just stay home all day. I feel like it was a wasted day. Jamal might be cringing right now. Jamal, yes, we're glad you're here. I love the 360. It looks like a tiny planet for sure. Yeah, that's what I call it, tiny planet photography. We call it little planet or tiny planet videos and photography. People love it. I kind of got burnt out of it for a while, but I'll try to do more of that footage for you guys. I did it a lot at Home's house. Yeah, I love McDonald's fries. They have the best fries. Yeah, try McDonald's Shakes coffee. If you like Wendy's Frosties, you may like those. Sir Robert, I didn't see him. There he is. What's going on, Sir Robert? Welcome. Remember Frost? Yeah, Wild Bill, we still have Frost Top down here. Hey, Wild Bill, that's where we should go when we get together. We could meet at the Frost Top. It would be like going back in time to the 50s. We could show them that big Frost Top mug up there. Even though it doesn't twirl around. My signature order used to be a large fries with chicken nuggets. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they have spicy nuggets now. I may try them. I'm typing horribly. There's Wild Bill. Kaiser, what's going on? Good to see you. We heard some good news about you. We've heard some great news. The best way to get McDonald's fries is to request them cook to order. Oh, yeah, you got to get them hot. They're not as good when they're cold. Man, when they're piping hot, they're so good. That's true. He's alive. What is it? They used to serve frost top root beer drink. Yeah, I'm sure they still do. A root beer float. We could try it, Wild Bill. That'd be so much fun. Those spicy nuggets are good. Yeah, it was limited edition spicy nuggets, and they were so good. I don't know. I love spicy food, and then they took them off. I think now they have spicy strips. What I get at McDonald's is actually a fillet of fish without tartar sauce. I love their fillet of fish sandwiches. They're so good, guys. I'm just sitting around. I really love to watch the wheels go round and round. There you go, Robert. My man's disappearing. Root beer floats are so good. Yeah, they are. Root beer floats are underrated. I haven't had a root beer float in forever and ever and ever. Once I go to this place called Frost Top, I think I will get one. Give it a whirl, guys. Root beer floats. What happened to your man, Coffee? You scared him away already? This reminds me, I stayed up with my sis all night because there was a roach in her room and she wouldn't stop crying. Well, that's pretty scary, man. Y'all need to get out of that house. I hope you find a new house soon. Yeah, that roach was crawling around in there. Root beer is a flavor was evil. Root beer float. Here, you can make that yourself. All you need is a root beer and vanilla ice cream. Yeah, but it's better if somebody else makes it for you. And if they serve it in a big frosted mug. I don't have frosted mugs around here. I'd have to put it in a regular old glass and it won't be as good. Really enjoyed the family night video, Introvert. Yeah, Introvert, you're producing quality stuff as well. Definitely our brand new favorite content creator for sure. No, he went to sleep, bro. My brother used his cologne and lighter to make a mini flamethrower to burn the spiders. Yeesh. No, I feel as we definitely. That's good. Hope you like your new place, Coffee. I hope you like your new place. The refrigerator that works just as good. That's why they use a deep freezer. There you go. I'm still such a novice. Well, you got a good look, and we enjoy watching your stuff. So that matters. I'll have to turn my notifications on for you, I think. I think I've done. I don't think I did that. Am I happy? I'm getting by. I am faking it until I make it, Jamal. I fake it until I make it. When you guys are here, I'm happy. When we're all in this wonderful little world and we're spreading joy, it makes me very happy. It brings me happiness. That's why I come out here so much, so we can bring each other up. I formally request you stream earlier tomorrow. You know what, Coffee? We will try. What is tomorrow? Friday? You guys always want me to come earlier, but when I do, nobody shows up, and it's just awkward because I'm sitting here talking for so long. And it always comes up where everybody wants me to start doing them early. I could easily do that. It would probably make my life easier as well. But you got to show up. You just got to be there. That's all I ask. 8 o'clock, sharp, on the dot. I don't want to talk for 20 minutes by myself. Some people can do that. Some people really do that. But I don't. You're the reason. Sure, Dirty. We're bringing each other up. That's why we're here. Thanks, introverts. Means a lot coming from you. We appreciate it. It is not almost midnight. It is 10:30. 10:30. I'll have to tell you privately, Nerdy Mushroom. It's not something I want to repeat in an open chat. Have you seen Clyde on my YouTube channel? I think so. All right, Coffee. Take care. We'll see you next time. Yes, I was born in Louisiana, raised in Louisiana. Traveled a lot though as a kid, and that's probably why you may think was not from the South. But yeah, I definitely was. Annie Beaker, what's going on? Good to see you. I might get laser hair removal. Well, that's good. Why not? Boo Delgado, where have you been? We haven't seen you in years and years. Welcome. I'll never forget how much you supported my channel in the very beginning. You got me so many subscribers when we first started doing the lives. I never forget things like that. I do not forget it, Boo. Welcome back. Good to see you. Well, I'm glad you got a new phone. Glad you got it. Yeah, thanks for sharing your pets. We saw Annie's cats and dogs. If you want to go see them, she posted them on my communities tab. Thank you so much for sharing, man. We appreciate it. I meant to say thing. Yeah. My accent's a little different than a lot of people's accents down here. All right, Annie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Even when you come on for a little tiny while, it helps my channel tremendously. And it's always a pleasure to see Annie Beaker. Thank you. Hello, Funny Pibble. Welcome. Good to see you. What is up? Be good, Annie. Thanks for all those hearts. We love it. You're the best, the ultimate best. I don't have work tomorrow, guys. Isn't that exciting? I have a whole day off. I made a new account on YouTube and subscribed to you on it. Thanks, Boo Delgado. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I could always use a new subscriber. Brings me joy. I got in trouble for faking a license, which I had by one of my friends. Oh, be careful when you fake a whole license. Back in my day, it was easy to fake a license. Now I think it's almost impossible to. I don't see how you even tried. So good for you for trying. I'm sure it's a serious crime, though, if you got busted. Yeah, be careful. I hope you have a lawyer, man. I imagine that is a pretty big crime. I hope you don't have to do jail time. I hope your fine isn't that big. I don't know much about the legalities or faking a license, but people say it was real, but the girl said it was fake. Darren, do you know where the Frost Top is? Yes, it's on government, Wild Bill. Do a search for it. We have a Frost Top on government. Put it in your GPS. It's got one of those big mugs. It doesn't turn around anymore because it's gotten damaged. We used to go there a lot when I was a kid, and I haven't been there in a long, long time. We should go there when we get together. I was sent off free. Now it's classified as identity theft. Tim, she also took photos of me. Well, I don't envy you for having to go to that kind of court. How old are you, by the way? I guess underage, or you wouldn't be faking a license. Maybe they'll let you slide. You're obviously young, so maybe they will. I don't know. They'll probably make you go to classes and stuff. I don't think you're going to get locked up. They wouldn't make you do jail time. On government. Okay, I remember seeing that one on government. Yes, sir, Wild Bill. We'll go there. We'll go there. Now you need to get a real license. If I want to go on a plane flight, I'd have to go get a brand new license. I should go now with my beard. I should go get it while my beard's kind of long. So I will look so wise in that license. No one will question me. They won't think I've got a fake license. Tomorrow is my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, I shaved my mustache. Well, that's good. Mustaches really aren't the best look. So that's good. Some people can pull a mustache off, but generally we don't love mustaches. They stole it. I went to the DMV a few days ago and got an ID card. I got it for free at 16. There you go, Wild Bill. So I had to legally change my name. Goodness. Well, that's interesting, Pebble. Interesting. Yeah, I need to go get my real license. I hate the DMV. I'll wait till I get a haircut or something. The baby zombie is asleep. It's past his bedtime. I usually put him down at 10 o'clock. Maybe next time, if you're earlier, he'll be up. Give me a good name, Darren. Well, your name is John. That's a good name. John Pibble. That sounds like a fantastic name. It sounds like a name from the medieval times. John Pibble. You would expect to see that in the Lord of the Rings. To get the real ID, you have to have a visa and your birth certificate. Yeah, I know. But if you want to fly anywhere, you have to get it. If you want to go on a plane flight, I may take off, Wild Bill. I may decide I've had enough and go to Tijuana where the party never stops. And I'll need that real ID. I may go to Vegas. You never know what I'll do. No one likes the DMV. I may go to Alaska. We have to see our Alaskan friends. So you don't know this, but I'm raising a zombie child. One day you may see zombie baby here. John Pibble. My last name is my wife. I see. Trump shut down all travel. Well, I may want to travel in America. You mean I can't go to Canada? Well, I will go to Nevada. I'll go to Las Vegas. Yeah, next time. If we come early tomorrow, you'll see Zombie Baby more than likely. I'll try to come on at 8. And if coffee is not here at 8 o'clock on the dot, I will never come early again. Because anytime you guys want me to come early, it's just too slow. What's RN? Right now, Robert. RN is right now. That's the lingo. It's funny that I knew that. America is so huge, you need a lifetime to visit it all. Hey, Bayou Kuyon, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you. My real life friend from the movies, guys. Bayou Kuyon has a channel, does action adventure stuff, kind of like Alaskan Adventures does, except it's in Louisiana. You guys should check out that channel. You see a lot of interesting things over there. All right, John Pibble, good night. See you next time. Good luck with everything. I hope you get it straightened out. Please, no more things about Trump. He makes me sad. That is true. We do not talk politics here. That is true, true, true. According to what I've heard, all those who outside of America now cannot get back in. And everyone who is inside of America can't get out with a visa. That makes sense. I want right now pizza. Well, you would have said pizza right now. I can't believe I'm about to teach students. Good luck teaching. I'm sure you're going to do fantastic at it. I would love to teach. If I could do it all again, I'd go in academia and I'd be a college professor. I'd be living a wild life over there on that college. Wear my tweed jacket, put my hair in a ponytail and go teach those classes. And I could tell them, come see me in my office hours if you need a meeting. That's awesome, John. Mold those future minds. Mold them. That's good. All right, sleep well. Pineapple on top. Yeah, I am not caring if people eat pineapple on pizza or not. I rarely would ever order pineapple on pizza. If I ate pizza all the time and I was a regular pizza eater and I ate it so much that I needed more variety in pizza, I would probably say, you know what, let's get pineapple this time. You know what, let's try something different and get pineapple. But since I don't eat pizza that much, maybe once every 3 months, I always get the kind of pizza that I like. I'm not ready to mess around with pizza unless I eat it on a regular basis. Keys, welcome. Good to see you. The first time I had pineapple on pizza was in Hawaii. And I thought that was just a Hawaiian thing. And maybe it was back then. But since then, people started doing it down here. Yes, I do like pizza, Robert Horton. Do you guys eat a lot of pizza in Kentucky? I bet you do. I can't eat pizza that's really cheesy because it makes me nauseous. Well, you got to find a place that makes it the way you like it. Pizza is versatile. Librarian bio. Yes, we like pizza here in Kentucky. That's good. They should make Kentucky pizza. Kentucky version of pizza. You know what they do make in Kentucky? Bourbon. You guys do bourbon over there in Kentucky. I know that. I have pizza probably once a week. See, if you eat pizza all the time, if you eat it once a week, maybe one of those weeks you're going to say, well, let's try something a little different this time. But I don't eat pizza that much, so I'm not going to eat a pizza and say get pineapple. We've had pineapple pizza since the 60s. Well, there you go. When I was in Hawaii and had it for the first time, it was in the 80s. And that was just the very first time that I ever encountered it. You know, my parents never ordered it, so I just never thought about it. Two Roberts in the same chat. That's true. I can eat the pizza. You got it all day long, no problem. Yeah, I could probably eat pizza all day long, no problem. It's a perfect food because you can hold it and eat the whole thing. You don't need utensils. I don't really love pasta as much as most people do. I know people crave pasta and they love it. I'm okay if I never eat it. When I eat it, it is okay, but I'm okay. No pet. Traditional meat and veggies well done, which means crust is. I love a thin crust pizza. I like my pizza to have a thin crust and I like it crispy. So I like that too. My favorite pizza, if I was ordering it from scratch, would be a thin crust pizza with extra cheese, pepperoni and black olives, and maybe jalapenos. If you want to know what pizza I would order. I love homemade chili too, Robert. I haven't had it in years and years and years, but I do love it. Some people tell me I could easily make chili if I wanted to. Maybe, I don't know. Pasta's my favorite carb. I've heard that. Yeah, I like a trowel full of pasta. There you go. I love our chats. We go from talking about everyday stories and debates about food. Yeah, it's a whole. We have interesting talks in here for sure. We definitely do. There's no doubt about it. Chili's awesome, Robert. Just a couple of times a year in the south. Well, my mother used to make chili all the time. Not all the time, but I had it enough to know what I liked it. She had a big old mag something pot. It was. I should have kept that pot. But I gave it away, like I did a lot of stuff from my parents' house for whatever reason. Um, what do you think about podcasts for pizza? I've never heard of that. Never heard of it. I told you guys my favorite pizza. Now you guys can share your favorite pizzas. That would be interesting. We could probably tell a lot about each other by our favorite pizzas. I almost had pizza tonight. There's two pizza places by my house. There's Schlitz and Giggles, and there's Var Pizza. But I went to that little Mexican place and had that burrito that you may have seen in the picture I posted. I just posted that photo for kicks. Hello, Cappy. Mushroom. Pepperoni and green pepper. That sounds good. I love this channel. I come in during a pizza talk. There you go. There are most used emojis. Cool. Oh, I have to work on Saturday. I'm off today. I was off tomorrow. I'm going to try to do something fun tomorrow. Maybe make a video somewhere. At the very least, I'll go do another lake walking video. Because that's easy and people love it. Delmark, welcome. Your name does slightly ring a bell, Delmark. It sure does. Wild Bill likes double cheese, double pepperoni, hamburger with bell peppers, onions, and peppers. Wow, that's a good one, Wild Bill. I love it. Favorite pizza for Bayou is Meat Lovers minus Italian sausage. The fennel tastes like licorice. Yeah, some people may think that. Who are you talking to? A ghost? Love a good thin crust, extra sauce. Who are you asking that to, Robert? Why would somebody be talking to a ghost? I don't understand that. Love a good thin crust, extra sauce. Yeah, that's good. I love it too. I like thin crust, extra sauce, ranch as a dipping sauce. Yeah, I don't love chicken on pizza. I always see that as an option. You know, the best pizza I ever had? There was a place in Port Allen called Doug's Pizza, and they had a Mexican pizza there. Oh my word, it was so good. It was delicious. I wish I had the recipe, but I don't. And I haven't seen a good Mexican pizza since. Yeah, door dashing pizza. Yeah, I wish I should have eaten pizza tonight now instead of that Mexican place. Yeah, it's a genetic thing. I agree, Prairie Wolf. I wasn't gonna be that extreme about it. Yeah, Prairie Wolf definitely doesn't like chicken on pizza either. I don't know. It just doesn't mix well to me. Like I said, if I eat pizza every week, if I ate pizza every single week, like Bayou Kuyonda, maybe I would branch out. But since I don't eat it that much, I'm not gonna mess around and get chicken or pineapple or anything else on it. Yeah, taco pizza. That may be what it was, Tim. It may have been called a taco pizza, or it's probably something similar. I haven't had it anything as good since, to tell you the truth, and that was like 15 years ago. Oh, that's right, Bayou Kuyo. You know Doug's Pizza. I wonder what happened to those people. I used to go there all the time. Believe it or not, guys, I was a barfly at one point. A real legitimate barfly. And I would go to bars around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, stay all night. And I was working in Port Allen at a store that we owned, and I would go to this little bar called Doug's Pizza, drink and eat pizza and talk to all the regulars. And that's how I know Doug's Pizza. And I haven't had one that good since. I always thought you looked like Zeus. Well, thank you so much for that compliment. Somebody said I look like Odin. I don't see that, but thank you. That's probably one of the better things people have told me I look like. I like when you guys tell me I look like things. It's funny. I meant like, yeah, I love extra tomato sauce. Zeus. Zeus. I'd probably have to work out a lot to look like Zeus. He's always in shape, those Greek gods. You all, while Bill only eats pizza one time a year, I don't eat it that much either. I'm just sometimes they. Oh, you know what I love? There's this place called Pastime. Okay, Robert may know Pastime. Wild Bill may know it. Even Bayou Kuma, y'all may know it. And they have a shrimp and feta cheese pizza, and that pizza is delicious. It's shrimp and feta cheese. If I ever get that, I'll video it for you guys. Now I'm gonna have to do a pizza video if you guys are so much into it. Have I ever made my own pizza? Well, I was married once, and my wife was a gourmet, fancy cook, so she made a lot of stuff. And I think along the way, we probably would have made pizzas a couple of times. She loved to do stuff like that. Little Larry, we don't have Little Larry's pizza here. If we did, I'd go to it. Little Larry's Pizza. That sounds like a little small town place. Going to Little Larry's. We got a good place here called Buck and Johnny's. Got a good Bayou Pizza. Bro, the pastime. You might see a rat, but it's the best. Yeah, you might see a rat over there. I know what you mean. You might just see one, but it's the best food. They have the best po' boys there as well. And that's a real old school Baton Rouge place. Shrimp and feta, I could see that working. Yeah, it's so good. Um, I may go there and get a small and do a little video for you guys of it. Why not? I get the Boudin pizza. Yeah, Robert, I'll tell you where to go as well. There's a place called City Slice. It's by LSU, and they make a fantastic Boudin pizza. I don't know what it's called. It's got Boudin on it, and it's so good. They deliver to my house. They have the best cheese sticks. Their cheese sticks are like the Caterie's cheese sticks. I've never been to the place personally, but I order it. City Slice Pizza, guys. Someone else recommended it to me, and that's how I knew about it. Yeah, we put Buddha on pizza here, guys. My favorite Greek gods are Hades, uh, Persephone. Oh, there you go. And Hermes. Well, that's awesome, Nerdy Mushroom. Thanks for sharing that. We had pizza here out back in the 70s, and shrimp pizza, they rocked. Yeah, y'all should do something, a shrimp pizza on your cooking channel. That'd be pretty cool. Because people obviously love pizza based on this talk. Alaskan Adventure, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Hope everything's going well. I saw you going live real late at night one night. But I had to go to bed because I had to work. It was after midnight for me. I would have loved to have watched it, but I didn't. They really got some awesome food. Yeah, Nerdy became a mod when you left, Alaskan. Somebody had to fill in your shoes for a bit, and I knew that they loved Nerdy here. And she understood what this channel's about. She gets the gist of it. A few weeks ago. Because you were gone. You were at your camp. A lot of things happened when you were at camp. You were having a good time. And things happened. Buddha is sausage. Alaskan bonding is the dirty rice. So, we're talking about Buddha again. There we go. Yeah, shrimp and onions, and people would add others. Yeah. Their pizza is not just shrimp and feta; it's other things too. And I do order that sometimes from Uber Eats, called Pastime. I think that's the only local place that has it. Kings. Yeah, I can hide from the yippee police. I can hide from the chat. Who's upset, Robert? I don't know who's upset. Do you guys know? I don't know who's upset. Introvert in Alaska. Introvert in Alaska was at my live. Who is upset? I don't know who's upset. I'm missing it. I'm missing the upset person. Someone called me cringe in one of my videos, but I ended up gaining a new sub from it. HC, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, it was great to see the gorgeous porch you were sitting on under the rain. Take care, Robert. We'll see you next time. Maybe early tomorrow. Maybe I'll be back on early tomorrow. Yes, I did, HC. I have now accepted your request on Discord. I don't know much about Discord. I don't understand it. A few of you guys invited me to things. So I'm on there. Why does Robert SS don't leave it? It just rained for me. Delmark, it is around 11:02 on my time frame. $11:02 Central. We'll probably stay here till 11:30, guys. Like guarantee. I wouldn't worry about it, HC. I wouldn't worry about it. Discord is just chat rooms like back in the day. Yeah, I know. It's just the format. It throws me off a little bit. I haven't messed around with it. They were doing audio stuff on there and stuff like that. I don't know. I'll look into it. All right, HC. We'll talk to you later. I'll see you on Discord. Start a group or whatever you guys do on there and invite me. I'll be there. I'll try to look at it. I've got this, and this is enough. Coming on here every night is really a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot to have in my head, at least. To worry about Discord on top of that, I don't know. I look into it, but I did follow the people that add me on there. We're about to call it a night soon anyway. This was a fun night. Talked about pizza, interesting, and other things. It sounds hilarious, but I have a crush on my teacher. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of students have crushes on their teachers. Good night, introvert. I'm going to go watch some more of your videos after this. Okay, that was just a test to see. I hate the kind of orange I'm using to crochet, but it's the kind I have, so I use it. I like orange. It's one of my favorite colors. I love the look of it. I can't wait to see what you're coming up with next. Playing games will certainly help that relationship. Orange is a nice color, but there are certain shades of orange that drive me mad. I can see that orange could be a color that could be maddening at times. The wrong kind of orange can drive you crazy. Hey, Darren, I dare you to give. HC, listen, if you are going to continuously talk about Robert, then we're going to have to take your moderation status away. I can't have people here having conflicts with somebody who's been my friend for years. It's just how it is, HC. You got to let it go. You just got to let it go. I mean, you can't have a conflict with somebody like that. I mean, he was actually deleted by one of you. Maybe it was you. I was going to let it go, but I had to go back and undelete Robert, and I was just going to let it slide, but we just couldn't do it. Take care, Prairie Wolf. We'll see you next time. We're probably going to shut her down soon anyway. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for coming. I will definitely try to be on early tomorrow. Coffee wanted me to come on early, and we'll see how that works. When you guys want me to come on early, and I do, it makes a lot of sense that it should work, but it never does because nobody actually shows up. And I'll try it again tomorrow. And if it happens again, we're just going to realize that coming on early just doesn't work. There's nothing we can do about it. What channel is it, Tim? Maybe I'll go to that channel instead and take the whole night off. Maybe I will. Good for you, Nerdy. I'm glad you did that. Yeah, we do not bully people here. Peaceful Daz, that rings a bell. Yeah, we'll delete TubeView. TubeView has never even talked to us on the channel. I don't know. Oh, well, was timed out. Yeah, I've seen her on other channels and my channel too. All right, guys. I'll think about tomorrow. I'll think about coming early. It's Friday. I'm off of work tomorrow. I don't even have to do anything all day, but I probably will. Good night, everybody. We still love you, HC. You're still an important part of our community. I just can't have people harping on something about someone who's been a real life friend to me for a long time, who's only here out of kicks because he's a friend of mine. And I let things slide for a long time. I really do. All right, Wild Bill, take care. DeMark, thanks you. Nerdy Mushroom, Tim, Robert Harton, you guys are all fantastic. And we'll see you on the next one.